Welcome back to the second part of our training exercise of 2 platoon 1 section within the 4th Infantry Brigade. This is the part where they just cleared out the enemy position where I ordered them to, and where they advance on the rest of the town.
This grid is now clear as far as we can tell. Over.
Roger that. Continue on your objective. Over.
User joined your channel.
To 1 Delta, nothing heard from last. Receive, over.
Say again, over.
I said, roger that.
User
Continue
left
on
your
your
channel.
objective, over.
Will do, out.
Lights in Charlie, is that building clear? Nothing heard?
Do you mean Delta?
Contact, right? No, the rest of the Charlie.
Understood.
Contact southeast, close. The rest of Charlie, push up behind us.
You will die.
He's right there behind the building. You see the gun?
I don't see it. Permission to use a grenade? Hold a second.
Brown,
Grenade?
recommend you mark cleared buildings on the map.
But when you're in the driver, I think you should be able to be in the passenger seat as well.
They're going
one.
through.
Brown is up. Christensen, take over the section for a second.
Alright. Alright, keep up ARD.
I'll sort in a second.
Should I?
So at this point I thought let's surprise them with a vehicle. So I spawned in a BMP and drove it over to their location. See how they would respond, if they would notice it. After I drove it over there, I parked it in the middle of the road for them to discover it. There's only one guy on board, so I can only drive it and shoot at them at one time. So it's not that hard, but it's putting them to the test.
Bug at the moment, it keeps fucking changing.
Is that a vehicle?
Yeah, it sounds heavy though.
Say, ask it Blizzard.
That is not the medical vehicle, it is not moving on C-tab.
From the idle vehicle sound is to the northeast.
It's definitely vehicle definitely to the southeast, northeast. Confirmed.
Right, who has the ILO?
Vehicle stopped. Vehicle stopped at the southeast. No visual.
If we clear this building, we'll have a vantage point.
Roger. Cross move up. Right, Charlie, start to push through this alleyway. We need to get this building cleared ASAP.
So they ended up trying to clear the complete town building by building, which took me too long. So I ordered them, or I gave them some information that the A journalist they are supposed to capture was spotted on a satellite camera, so they could have a more direct route and speed it up a little. 1-0 message.
Hello, Zero. This is 2-1. Send message over.
2-1, we have intel that tells us that the HVT is spotted on a SATCAM in the castle in your northeastern direction, requesting that you turn towards there and go there immediately and skip the town. Over.
Roger that, Zero. We will do. Over.
3-0.
Wrong net.
Alright, I heard that. Suggest we move west out of the town because we haven't cleared the east side, and then move north.
User left your channel.
We're still, I think, going to push this building because it gives us eyes on the road. And straight over to the CCP as well.
We're gonna rendezvous with you then.
Yep, roger. Right, Charlie,
User joined your
push in this
channel.
building if the door's just around the corner.
It is moving.
Halt if you see a fucking vehicle though.
Hello.
Lag, more lag.
In a few seconds, they will stand eye and eye with a BTR.
Just peeking road. Nothing on the road. It's
We're
clear.
just north. Understood?
I might have to use a sniper.
There is a sniper in the tower.
Vehicle spotted on
User
bearing
left your channel. User joined your
Oh.
channel.
1. Behind the fence.
Oh, BTR front, behind the wall, north.
Stationary.
That's
Same.
behind the gate.
Same.
BTR is active. That's the BTR opening up. Stay out of the line of
User
fire.
left your channel.
Charlie, follow metal. Come on.
Confirm you still want me going past this gate.
User left your channel.
I'm hit, still up.
Smoke out on the gate. Charlie's going to push past and up into that 2-story building.
I need a buddy here.
Moving inside.
Where is my 4th?
Fourth is back here for some reason.
Right, keep him with you for now.
Understood?
I can't afford driving past that gate.
Be advised, I'm T2.
Roger.
User
Who
left your
has the
channel.
AT weapon?
Richardson
is
with
moving.
me.
BTR's moving, be advised.
Second floor, kid.
So I was gonna move the BTR around, moving him back to the castle. From there, there's a little surprise waiting.
Right, if you can try and push your way up into this building, we can get eyes on the BTR.
BTR pushed east. Negative, coming back. BTR coming back.
Anyone got eyes on this BTR?
Yeah, it's moving along the main road. It's moving along the MSR.
Just get yourself into cover.
I'm might be able to 40 mag in its wheels.
Does that do anything?
Yes.
User left
Thanks for
your
the tip.
channel. User left your channel.
I assume that BTI is moving towards the castle. We should get moving. I need a medic, so I'm gonna call that in.
Roger.
Zero, this is 2-1 Delta.
Artillery.
Message
IDS.
over.
2-1, this is 0, send message over.
Be advised, we have 1 times T2 requesting
User
medic.
left user
Over.
joined your channel.
Roger that.
Shots south.
Getting into your
southeast.
position. 0 out. Do you really want to go over there? Now mortars are striking.
No.
No, why not?
'Cause
Let's
I don't
close
know.
west.
I'll go over.
I'm gonna drive them out. So this is the point where they should have noticed that the vehicle going back and then mortars hitting the ground is suggesting that the enemy knows their location and they should move out as quick as possible. Yet they decided to hug a building and wait for the rain to stop.
Cross, A-Bone, get over here.
Advance. A-Bone, move.
That's northwest of your position. Those mortars are dated close, suggest we move out.
Friendlies coming in from the rear.
Like,
1 man down.
Danger close,
One man
danger
down.
close.
so
A-Bone is
we need to
dead.
get out of here. We need to get out of this building. Move north to the northwest compound.
Radio check, frequency 121.
Ready to check, okay. Over. Right, lads, move northwest. Section hold. Christensen, are you still up?
Yeah. We lost A-Bone back to a mortar.
Right, lads, get in an ARD, but spread out. Get as far apart as you can, while being close enough to hear each other.
I see the BTR with a whole bunch of enemy infantry on the castle.
So at this point I've given him a couple of minutes to assess the situation on hand and get some medical attention. Also, one guy went down from the mortar fire, so he got a reinsert in the meantime. And after that they continued towards their objective. Wait one.
We have
Contact
fire.
BTR.
Richardson, can you get a shot?
I don't have a direction.
Don't utterly kill them, mate.
Stand by. Where the fuck is
Metal
that
hold.
vehicle?
Section hold.
Yeah, soon.
Get it
Stand
taken
by.
out.
I'll get a range and direction. Bearing is 033, range 350.
you short?
Fell short, yeah.
Right, keep moving northwest,
User left
northwest,
user
down
joined
into the
your
valley.
channel.
So they shot at the BTR, but sadly didn't hit it. Decided to rush into the valley and went up there. Delta to 0, send message.
Hello, Landers.
Cyril, be advised, we are being engaged by BTR and have run out of anti-tank munitions.
Hello, Landers.
Over.
Roger that. We'll see what I can do. You're out.
Just about to send that fucking message.
Hey.
Why?
Fuck you.
User left user joined your channel.
Engine off. Set engine off. Fasten your seat. Charlie 2, be advised. That was a strike engaged on location of BTR.
Right,
Heads
section
down,
hold.
heads down. Out.
Everyone, hit the deck.
See what they do. It's miss.
Woo! Did we just call in explosive ordnance?
We did. Right. Section,
We
keep moving.
indirectly called in explosive ordnance.
Well, not directly, no, but technically we did. Heads down. It is.
210, message over.
This is 212, send message.
2-1, how's the strike should have hit? Please confirm kill, over.
Roger that. We'll get back to you when we can see it, over.
Alright, 2 out. They're out. Fucking hell. So they got some fire support on the BTR from a howitzer. Sadly, I missed it to see how they will respond. They're not able to see if it hit, so they need to go over there and check it thoroughly. Yeah, apparently. I don't know where I'd go. I was searching for that one as well. Use
Anyone
the
have eyes on destroyed BTR
Islamic State
or
with the
active BTR?
Lee Enfield.
I'm giving it a go, but I can't see anything from here.
I see where it hit, but I don't see the destroyed wreckage.
Why is this sting?
Whoever shot the AT last, where exactly was the BTR? Inside the castle or outside?
It was by
outside
that
the castle.
fence.
I'm gonna drive
It was down along the fence. It's not there now.
Copy.
It's possible that it missed and the BTR moved.
Why is my vision so fucked up?
Strike shots.
Anyone know the distance? Keep pushing, Basil.
Crack to the south. Chances are it was fired
User
from the
left
castle.
user joined your channel.
Roger that.
BTR,
keep pushing
BTR
forward.
right here, BTR right here.
Active.
Cannot say. It's not destroyed.
Is it disabled?
That's a very offensive
Contact front on the statue. Does look like the BTR is disabled. Approach with caution.
Oh, you can't run out with that guy in the shack and then take it over?
Looks like the crew of the BTR dropped an extra 84 for us.
That's handy.
Contact castle.
Channel switched.
So they managed to destroy the crew at the BTR. At this point, my armor just plainly stops working, so I sadly had to call on Nandex for the evening. but it was good training. We all learned a lot from it, so it's eventually for a good cause. So yeah, that's where we leave off the training. Afterwards, we had a good debrief, and now we can improve on our performance overall. So thanks all for watching. If you're interested in the 4th Infantry Brigade, head over to the website 4thinfantrybrigade.co.uk. I'll leave it in the description as well, and I will see you guys next time.